Hi, ma'am. So to start
Hi,
with, could you please give a brief introduction about yourself?
yeah, I am Saroj Verma. I'm a qualified interior designer and I run a design studio and I live in Green Park and I'm an independent woman. I live independently.
Okay.
It's,
Yeah, that's great. So, ma'am, if you don't mind telling us, do you have any medical history?
yeah, I was diagnosed of cancer in 2019, March end. So 2019 was full of diagnoses, hospital visits, procedures. I went through a surgery. My left breast was removed, and after that, radiations. So it was a bit challenging 2019 for me.
Yeah. So, how do you think the government has responded to the COVID situation?
I feel in India population is so much that it is very difficult for government to take control of these situations. And this pandemic, government has tried but has not been successful in handling because of the population probably
Okay, yeah.
and less educated people are. Like they came on the road without the job, and all these workers started walking to their villages. So I think it is lack of education.
Yes, ma'am. And in light with the fact that you have cancer, so how was your journey with that, knowing that you might just fall into the high risk group?
Yeah, I wasn't in India when the pandemic happened. I was traveling to Philippines after the whole year in the hospital and surgery and treatment. I wanted to have a break, so I went to Philippines. My sister lives there to spend some time with her. Unfortunately, the flights were cancelled and I was stuck there for almost 2 months. And then one of these Vande Mataram flights I took, which is evacuation flight, and I came on one of those flights, and 14 days had to stay in quarantine in one of the hotels. I took full care, took full precautions, and my doctors told me that I'm at a risk as much as any layman, because my chemo and my surgery was done last year. So now, after 6 months, one is free to do many things like a normal person.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Okay. So, after coming back, how did you manage with your basic needs, like, vegetables, etc.?
Yeah, because we would order online. And then I lived with my brother and my sister-in-law in the family. They lived just a floor above me. So they would do lot of things for me.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah.
Keeping aside all the negative impacts of COVID, could you tell me something positive that you experienced during the pandemic?
Yeah, we got to spend a lot of time with the family. We could do many activities which we would not be able to do. And there were a lot, otherwise, in day to day life, we are so busy. But now that we are not going out and we don't have visitors, so we had time to explore a lot of hobbies, lot of activities we may not do otherwise, like cooking, like playing indoor games, like managing the house.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you so much, ma'am, for your time and for coming over here and telling us about your experience. I really appreciate it. Take care, ma'am, and stay safe.
Thank you. You too.